Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about something that I'm not an expert on. If I said I was an expert, I would not be an expert. So take that as you will. Today I'm talking about tips that I have for living out humility. The tricky thing about humility is that just when you have it mastered, you're right back at the beginning. It's something that you have to continually strive for and humble yourself and tell yourself, no, you need to keep working on it. So humility is something that I think a lot of people struggle with. I struggle with it a lot. And it kind of goes in waves where you feel like you're doing better and then you go back to the beginning where you're not doing better and you're kind of failing at life. I do that all the time. So one instance of where I'm not humble is when I think that I can do something better than someone else. This happens all the time. It's just like a small thought in the back of my head, like, oh, I could do that. And I shouldn't think that way. I have to change my thinking consciously and be like, no, they are doing a fine job. They're doing their best, just like you would be doing if you were doing it. There are things that you are not good at that other people probably say they'd be good at. So you need to stop. And so what I like to do, especially in those situations, is to pray for that person that I'm saying I could do something better than them. Pray that they will grow in what they're trying to do, where they are better than me. And then thanking God for that person and the effort that they are putting forward in that position that they have or in the activity that they're partaking in. So praying for them to grow and thanking God for them. That's my tip for that situation. So when the main thing you do something for, main reason you do something is for the praise that you get from it, you should take a break. I've done this before where I'm enjoying something and I'm just doing it for myself, and then I'm not. I'm doing it because people praise me and I like the praise and I want to show off what I'm good at. And so at that point I need to take a step back and say, okay, no, you're going to take a break from this activity or this thing that you do that you're good at, yes, but that you're seeking praise for. And so if it's possible for you to take a break, give the glory to someone else. Let someone else do it for a while. Teach someone else how to do it. Give the glory to someone else and God. Also praying for God to use you in that activity to bring others closer to Him if possible. And just like letting go of it, finding other things that you need to grow in that'll keep you humble. And then going back to that at some point when you have a better mindset, where you want to just do it because you love doing it again. So some other just tips in general for general humility throughout life. Think of things that God has done in your life and make a list. So think of all the good things that God has showered on you that you didn't deserve, that were gifts from Him that you can never repay, and make a list. And like ways He helped you where you could not have done that by yourself. I feel like that really puts my life in perspective of, okay, God is in control. I am not. I am like nothing compared to Him. So just letting Him have that and praising Him for it and giving all that glory to Him is a great way to grow in humility. And then the final tip I have, and this is for any situation, this is just if you feel you need a little bit more humility in your life, pray the litany of humility. That one, that litany is one that really sucker punches you in the gut. It allows you to really pinpoint the areas where you're not humble. I've prayed this prayer multiple times. It was something that I did for Lent one year, and it really does help you examine your life and put things into perspective. So that is my tips that I have from experience for living up humility. Not saying that I do all of them perfectly, not saying that I am a humble person all the time, because I'm really not. But it's something that I'm striving for. It's something I'm still continually working on. And so, thank you all for watching. If you have more tips that I didn't mention, please put them in the comments. Let me know what I missed, because I'm not perfect, and I try and recognize that. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed it and it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!